So we're going to talk about TON. TON is sitting at 5.45 right now, and it's going to be a bit lengthy, not 1.5 minute video, maybe 2-3 minutes. I'm going to talk about this thing in depth and why you should be careful with this coin at this stage. Right now, as you can see, it had its pump, and of course it had its dramatic dump now. And this is on Binance. In other areas you would see things maybe a bit differently, but that doesn't mean that TON has a support. You need to understand that the support of TON is pretty much going to come to an end the moment it breaks below $5. So $5 is the last hope and support for TON. If that breaks, it is going to start its journey towards $2.3, $2.5. And it is going to continue to do that in pieces. And it's not just that the technicals are getting messed up. It's also because of the news issue that TON is right now dealing with because of the multiple discussions over Telegram. TON is attached to Telegram, so whatever happens to Telegram, it gets an impact on TON. It's something that personally, if I was a creator of Telegram, I wouldn't have done that, because I would have seen it coming, that's how they're going to basically destroy the overall project, and they can actually continue to stretch it. So the first incident that happened was basically the capture, the detention of the creator of TON and Telegram in France. After he was detained, it crashed 15-13%. And the first news was very vague. They said it was because of those white powders that they had found with him. Later on, the news opened up, and then everyone found out that a particular country had asked, and it's a country in Asia, they had asked for information, and they hadn't given the information because of the privacy that you have on Telegram, for which Telegram is really famous. They didn't share that information, and now he's under the charges of that stuff in a wrongful manner. So that happened, and then it collapsed further by another 7%. It went down 20-21%. Now today, when I looked at the news, there's additional news out there now that India wants to ban Telegram as well, is in discussion over their own concerns. I'll just read that from my own Telegram channel. I saw someone in my community posting about it, so I'll just read it from there in just a second. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there it is. Telegram being investigated in India over extortion, gambling concerns, and money control. The messaging app could even be banned depending on the probe findings. So right now the investigation has started, and later on they might decide to ban. Of course, I did see the collapse of Telegram and TON. If you are part of my community in Telegram, you would have seen me talking about it for months. The attachment of TON to Telegram on its own was a bad decision, because SEC looks for excuses, and this was the best excuse for them to get. But they're cleaners outside my door today. Somehow everyone has decided to come and destroy the video. Anyway, I did see SEC coming after them and charging them because they're using TON and they are making it as a decentralized system on something that is on App Store and Play Store. Of course, they only need to do one thing: remove it from App Store and Play Store, then Telegram is dead. The moment Telegram is dead, TON is dead too. I did see that coming in that way, but I never saw it coming before that they would run into a problem in advance, which is one of the reasons I never invested in TON, and I think I've never covered TON in a video, which is why I'm covering this maybe for the first and last time. It's not that many people have asked me about TON. TON is a great project. There is not even a debate required about it. If I had to put TON somewhere, my first would be, of course, BNB. then it would be Ethereum, then it would be Ton. But the reason I can't put Ton there is just because that I saw the legal problems attached to it, and I didn't want to participate. You need to understand that BNB is managed by Binance, and Binance, they are the most sophisticated, intelligent people in this space. They know how to avoid everything that can come towards their way, and they don't think twice. They're not like XRP that they would pick up a fight and it will continue for 10 years. They are not like that. They know how to settle things. So I know they would settle issues and there wouldn't be a problem. Same is the case scenario with Ethereum. Vitalik, he stays away from everything. He doesn't want to engage into anything. But that is not the case scenario with Ton. Ton was loaded to begin with, and Ton actually operates inside Telegram as their payment system. If you are a creator, you are paid in Ton. If you are an advertiser running ads on Telegram, you are paying in Ton. And that leads to tax problems, and tax problems leads to SEC, and SEC leads to getting banned. But that's how I saw it coming. I never saw it coming through this detention in France and then India coming after them, and it started way too early. But that's one of the reasons I didn't invest in this project, because I saw that it has an inherent problem with it. And Ton might survive out of this. To be very frank, Ton might survive out of this. They might settle and do everything. SEC is going to come after them. This doesn't mean that it has ended. SEC will come and SEC will put an end to Ton whenever that happens. It is going to happen eventually, but if not today, it will be tomorrow.